Battle-tested, determination, leadership, grit, and heart. That's what the Jackson State women's basketball team showed. That they not only belong, but they deserve the better seating. The disrespect that HBCUs receive from the national public is pathetic, and I'm glad that Coach Tamika Reed is putting everyone on notice that Jackson State and other HBCUs are not only here to stay, but they're going to go to another level that has never been seen before. I'm going to talk about the upset that almost happened today, and I'll chime in.
We have to continue to fight for our institution, for our conference. We have to continue to fight for our culture. We have to continue to knock on walls to get respect. We're knocking on walls. You've accomplished some things that hadn't been accomplished in this program and in this conference. But now it's time to come back and knock the walls down.
What's good, everyone? This is RawTruth Media, giving you the raw content that you deservedly need. Peace and blessings, peace and love to everyone that's listening. Make sure to like and share this video. So the Jackson State women's team accomplished a lot of things this season. Not only did they go undefeated in the SWAC, but they tested themselves. They scheduled Miami. They scheduled Ole Miss that went to the tournament. They scheduled Arkansas, who's a tournament team, Mississippi State. Those were close games. University of Texas, that is ranked top 15 in the country. They could have won those games, especially against Miami and Arkansas. Remember the Mississippi State game? It was a nail-to-nail type of game, type of matchup where anybody could have won. Tamika Reed established leadership and direction. She's doing everything right with this program. I like the coaching staff. I like how balanced it is. Not only did she added intelligent black women, but she added brothers as well. And I was just looking at the sideline, and I was looking the interaction with the players. And I'm gonna tell you why that was smart. When one of the guards, I think her name was Maya Crump, and she's a baller. I could tell she was down on the play. And one of the coaches was just telling her, "You're gonna be all right." There's balance with that. It's like having a father figure telling you no matter how much you mess up in something, that you're gonna keep pushing forward and you're gonna get through this. That's why Jackson State almost won this game. Good coaches, good assistants, and direction. And this is the blueprint. Now, I may have a couple gripes about the transfer portal. It is a weapon. It's really helping to level the playing field. We all get that. But I have to be honest. The transfer portal for Jackson State for women's basketball is going to go up a notch. Everyone that has seen this team play against LSU, who's 26-5. They were the number 3 seed, coached by Kim Mulkey. And if you don't know Kim Mulkey, she has won national championships at Baylor. She was shocked that Jackson State was a 14th seed. I'm sure she's seen the games when they played against other Power 5 schools in close matchups. If you listen to Kim Mulkey's press conferences before that matchup against Jackson State, you can tell that she was worried about this team. And it wasn't coach speak. If you know Kim Mulkey, you know she doesn't sugarcoat ish. She tells it like it is. So Jackson State was on their radar. And if Jackson State would have beaten the number 3 seed LSU team, it would have set a major ripple effect, not only for women's college basketball, but throughout all sports, on a national television audience. I want you all to listen to me closely. If JSU would have won that game, in my opinion, that would have been the biggest victory that an HBCU has had in a long time. That's all I can say. I know we've had some years where there were some upsets in some sports. I get that. Track and field and various other ones, but in this magnitude, in a game called basketball, when you beat a 3 seed at a tournament, and Jackson State was picked to lose by 15 points, that's another disrespectful prediction. All these close matchups against top-notch Power 5 schools, and they had the nerve to say that Jackson State was going to lose by 15 points. And I could tell those young women were motivated. They were doubted, and they were hungry to prove everyone wrong that they belong. So when Coach Reed pointed out that they're going to get to a point where they're going to be knocking doors down and taking walls out, I felt that. That was real, that was true, and that was authentic. And I'm so excited. And the Jackson State men's football team and basketball team, y'all can learn from this team. Y'all can learn just ways of improving your roster on going to the next level. There's a reason why Coach Prime pointed out that the level that Coach Reed is at right now is the highest of all of HBCUs, bar none. And she's just getting started. But shout out to all HBCUs. Let's keep supporting. Let's keep going to games, buying tickets, merchandise. It's just the beginning. I'm so excited to Coach Tamika Reed and the players. Keep your heads up. You have nothing to be disappointed about. You gave LSU a run for their money. LSU was a big team, had athletes all over the court. And JSU went head to head with a juggernaut and almost pulled it off. A free throw here would have helped, or less turnovers in the end of the fourth quarter would have helped. But at the end of the day, that happens. But the good news is there's a brighter future. So shout out to all HBCUs. Shout out to all of the HBCU content creators. It's all love. It's all peace. This is RawTruth Media, and I'm out.